In this video, I will try to share how you can buy VeChain in the United States. So some of you have maybe seen a previous video from me that I made about 4 months ago, and I will link that video above and in the description below. And in that video, I showed how you can buy VeChain, Cardano, Bitcoin, and Ethereum using platforms such as Coinbase, Coinbase Pro, and Binance.us. But ever since I made that video, I actually realized that some people have had issues with buying VeChain in certain states in the United States because Binance.us is not available in those states, especially these states that I'm about to show you right now. So I'll put them on the screen here: the state of Connecticut, the state of Hawaii, the state of Idaho, the state of Louisiana, New York, Texas, and Vermont. So Binance.us is available in 43 states, but still not available in these 7 states. So in this video, I will try to attempt to show you another platform that you can use. But before we get into that, welcome back to Chibind Brothers. My name is Joao. Please allow me to ask you to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, as it helps us with the YouTube algorithm to get our message to a wider audience. So now, what we're going to use in this video is Kucoin. So the first thing that you should do is you should go to Kucoin on your computer or your phone, kucoin.com, and then go there and sign up for a new account. Just like any other account, go there, sign up for a new account. They may ask you for your driver license or social security number and stuff like that. You should go in and put all those informations in, and then after you have everything set up, then what we're going to do is we're going to use Kucoin to buy VeChain in the United States. But the first thing that we need to do here is we need to make sure that we have another account, especially for example a Coinbase account, because Coinbase account is a user-friendly account and the most used crypto platform in America. So then what we do with Coinbase is, for example, you can own something like Ethereum or Bitcoin on your Coinbase account, and then from there on you can take your Coinbase and send it to your Kucoin, and from Kucoin you can use your Bitcoin to buy VeChain. But the problem here is for people who live in the state of New York, Kucoin is still not available in the state of New York too. So there we have a problem. So a way that I'm thinking for people who are living in New York that they can actually be able to buy VeChain is you buying VeChain on a wallet. For example, if you have an Exodus wallet, then you can buy it from your Exodus wallet. The problem here is that the fees are going to be high, but hey, even high, I believe, honestly, not that I believe, but I'm pretty sure that when I bought most of my VeChain at the beginning, I bought it on my Exodus wallet until I found out how I could buy it on Binance and Kucoin later on. So later on in this video, I will show you how you could use your Exodus wallet to buy VeChain with like your Bitcoin or whatever. First thing first, what we're going to do is we will go in Kucoin and I will show you how you can send your Bitcoin into your Kucoin account now that you have your account set up. So I will pull up my phone and then I will go to my Kucoin account. Now I have to wait a couple seconds. And now that I'm in my Kucoin account, what we're going to do is, if you look at the bottom of the screen, all the way to the right, there is a button that says Assets. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on Assets. And I click on Assets, my phone requires Face ID. So now I have this under Assets. This is the interface that shows up. At the top of the screen, we have a button that says Deposit. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Deposit. And under Deposit, what you can do here is you can choose whatever whatever crypto that you're looking for. In my case, I'm looking for Bitcoin. I have Bitcoin in second place, so I'm just gonna click on Bitcoin. Now this shows up. If you look at the top of the screen, it says BTC right below that main account, and then we have the address right in big there. So we have, what we can do here is we can just click on copy address in green there. So I will click on copy address. Once I have clicked on copy address, what I'm going to do now is I will go to my Coinbase account where I have just a little bit of Bitcoin, and I will be sending those Bitcoin into my Kucoin account. So I'm going to Coinbase right now, and what I'm going to do under Coinbase here is, when you look at the bottom of the screen and the second button or tab that says Portfolio, I will click on Portfolio, and under Portfolio here is, when I scroll down, I have Bitcoin right there, so I'm gonna choose Bitcoin. And then when I scroll down, actually now before we move on, Bitcoin is at $41,651, that, you know, almost 70 cents. Guys, that's crazy. Bitcoin is actually recovering right now, by the way. Okay, so let's go back into the video. So right underneath the screen, we have that button that says BTC Wallet. So I'm gonna click on BTC Wallet. Now, when you look at the top of the screen, in blue, we have a big button that says trade. Right above the big trade button to the right, we have a QR code, and we have that little thing pointing to the right. So I'm gonna click on the arrow pointing to the right. I should have said arrow, not a thing. And so now under the arrow, what we can do here is I can actually send out the Bitcoin. So what I'm gonna choose is top of the screen, I will choose max. So I'm gonna send all the Bitcoin that I have in this address. I will click continue and then not now. And here, what I'm going to do here at the top, it says to. So what I will do is I will paste the address in that box, and then I would say that. I will just say for that. So now what's going to happen is I will send this Bitcoin to my Kucoin account so that I can buy Vechain on there. And then I will do preview send, and it will load a little bit, and then I will do send. And they require a 7-digit code. I will put the 7-digit code in, and then the money should go. Now, I've received the money on my Kucoin account. As you can see, I have about $8.67. So the first thing that we're going to do here is the money was sent into a Kucoin main account. For you to be able to buy, you need to use your trading account. So what I will do here is at the top of the screen, I will go ahead and click on transfer. Once I click on transfer, I will choose Bitcoin, BTC, and here it says send money from main account to trading account. And then under the screen, just right below the green marking that says available, and then it puts the number right there, it says all. I'm just gonna click on all. So that means it will basically transfer all of the money from the main account into the trading account, and then I will click confirm. Now the money has been sent entirely to the trading account. So now when you look at the bottom of the screen, and the second from the left, from the first tab to the left, it says market. I will click on market, and here on the market, I'm gonna go all the way to the top of the right hand corner of the screen, and up there I will just type in VET or Vechain. Now we see the different options for Vechain that we could use to buy Vechain. So you can use USDT, or under the screen here it says VET/BTC. So I'm going to choose VET/BTC, that is using Bitcoin to buy Vechain. And then under the screen in green it says buy. I'm gonna click on buy, and this interface shows up. So now what I'm going to do here is you know, it really depends on what you do. You can use a limit order or a market order. A market order, that means you send in an order to buy at whatever available price it is in the market, or you can do a limit order and you can put in your price that you want to buy in, and it's only going to buy it at that price. But for the purpose of this video, and it's only $8, I don't really care, and I want it to go right away anyway, so I'm just gonna do a market order, and I will confirm. So now it will go through a market order. What I will do here is right underneath that it says available BTC, it puts the BTC, and then I have some percentage. So I have 25, 50, 75, and 100%. I'm just gonna click on 100%. That means it will use all of my BTC to buy Vechain. Now I will go ahead and click on buy VET, and it asks me for my trading password, and I will go ahead and type in my trading password. Okay guys, now I have entered my trading password and the transaction has gone through. So I will go back to assets, and when I go back to assets, I will click on trading up top, and here it shows me that I have 101 Vechain. So guys, this is how you buy Vechain using Kucoin. So now we're going to go into how you can quickly use your Exodus wallet to buy Vechain. So now that we are in Exodus, what you can do is when you look at the bottom of the screen, there is like two arrows, one going to the side and the other one going on the other side. I'm gonna click on those two arrows, and from here I already have here BTC at the top and VET at the bottom. And what you can do if you don't have BTC at the top, you can just, you know, click on that drop down and you can go ahead and find whatever crypto you're looking for, or find Bitcoin, and at the bottom you can go ahead and find VET. But in this case I already have Bitcoin and VET at the bottom, and what I'm going to do is I will just click on haul. I only have about $6.50 in my account right now. You know, most of my Bitcoin are actually in my Blockfi account. I don't really hold them in here because over there in Blockfi actually pay me a high interest on my crypto. So guys, if you look at my link in the description below, if you use my link to sign up for a new Blockfi account, we both get some dollars when you sign up for a Blockfi account, and then Blockfi also pay you interest on your cryptocurrency. But anyway, so this is how you can actually buy Bitcoin using your Exodus wallet. And then right now it's saying that the amount is lower than the exchange minimum. You need to have a little bit more than that. But anyway, once you have that, usually right at the bottom it should say exchange. You would click on exchange and you would exchange all of your Bitcoin that you have into Vechain. And if you want to learn how you can open up, you know, an Exodus wallet and how to use it, I will link my previous video on how I did this up above and in the description below. So guys, that's all I had for you today. If you like this video, please leave us a comment below, like the video, and I will see you in my next video on Sunday. Bye.